Our cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming through the tunnel with a lot of style and confidence. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. MP out there with McCollum, and it's Adams in at the center. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. You know, we're still a bit away from the All-Star game, Brent, the playoffs, the big events of this NBA season. How hard now, though, is it to focus?
It can be difficult, but you have to keep to your routine and stay diligent to those things. Develop those good habits. Just because the schedule's about to take a little bit of a break, Kevin, doesn't mean that you do.
Williamson against Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Down low. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game. Inside,
here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Harden. Here's George. The rebound by Steven Adams. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Johnson finds Ingram. Back to MP. And the slam dunk by Johnson. And Greg, some big news for MP. He's been named to his first All-Star team.
And he has to feel like he's arrived. The MP worked hard to earn a spot on that All-Star team.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Westbrook can't get it to go. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Atlanta. No good off the back of the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. Wide open. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to George. Here's Leonard. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw, no good for MP. And it's the first All-Star selection for young MP. And Greggy comes in as a starter.
And Kevin, heck of a way to make an entrance, right? Busting down the doors, if you ask me.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Sinks the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's George. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. That one misses. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans leading by 7. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Adams against Plumlee. Stolen by Harden. Outside, George. No good from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
James Harden with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. Leonard finds Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Ingram outside. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. Last game we saw him score 13. Outside, George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Back to MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round. Defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Leonard. A fader. And that one, good. Leonard's got his second bucket.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Johnson can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Leonard's got 7.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Herbert Jones. Clippers decide to take their first time out here. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Highland passes to Vincent. George against Jones. Tice sets a screen for George. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Valanciunas. And no good on the last second attempt this time. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Vincent. And it's Highland in at the 1. New Orleans leading by 3. MP right side. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. A 3-ball. Second chance shot. Valanciunas good.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Highland against McCollum. Screen by Tice. Highland passes to George. Shot clock at 6. No good there. Excellent D that time from Jones. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Highland. Shoots the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pelicans leading by 7. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Tice with a screen on Jones. George passes to Tice. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Brownie's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Johnson. Inside, MP gets it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's George. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. George has got 10 points.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
And the dunk by MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
George looking around. Passes it to Highland. Screen by Tice. Highland misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Dishes to MP. To the inside. Valanciunas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 9. Vincent, the pass to Tice. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Right wing from the baseline. McCollum outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
They get the rebound. Pass to Highland. Here's Vincent. The 3-pointer is right on target. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New Orleans leading by 6. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. George against Jones. The shot by George, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was efficient out there. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding.
MP with the powerful alley-oop.
And how about that connection? MP just up off the deck, and he soars to throw that one down.
Clippers trail by 14. Outside, George. Tice sets a screen for George. Los Angeles with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's sent back by George.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Clippers call time here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Plumlee, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Leonard comes in for Brown. James Harden, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. Brandon Ingram comes in for Herbert Jones. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all three levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Good D by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Now, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. And, you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Williamson's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
A shot by Harden, wide open, knocks down the 3 ball.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Inside, here's Johnson. Plumlee with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And it's Leonard missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Johnson kicks to Ingram. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Harden bounce pass. George dishes to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And MP throws it down.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Looking to get it going, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from George.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
The Clippers shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Right side, Westbrook. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson, the pass to Valanciunas. Westbrook with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Westbrook against Johnson. Westbrook, no good. Pelicans leading by 12. To the paint. MP, no good. The Clippers shooting 43% from the floor. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Johnson. The Clippers grab the miss. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's Johnson. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, some stiff defense and the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
Some changes for New Orleans. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And McCollum subbed in for Herbert Jones. Now the pass to Coffey. Kicks it out to Harden. Goes up again. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Adams, the pass to Ingram. Cranes the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Harden against MP. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Pass to Adams. 36 seconds left here in the second. Back to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clippers trail by 9. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Leonard. Over Williamson. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Back to the action in just a minute.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Here's McCollum. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with MP. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Here's Williamson. No good on that one. Great that time from Leonard. And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. They trail by 9 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And you got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm. And that opens up the 3 ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Chalk up 2 there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Harden. He's got 23. Kicks to George. Outside Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Leonard with the steal. Down low, here's Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. No good on the free throw.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Pelicans leading by 8. And when Zion Williamson-Grant is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Williamson. Leonard, no luck.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And it's Williamson missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. MP kicks to Ingram. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Goes up to the stripe, and he drops that one in. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Plumlee with a screen on Johnson. Here's Harden. Knocks down the step-back J. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Leonard the pass to Westbrook. And the 3 off target.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Fades. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Over Harden. And that one's good. Ingram's got 18 points. Clippers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And good that time.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
MP outside. Back to McCollum. Lets the three fly. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
To the inside. Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Harden with it. He's got 25. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. Look at the Heat. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. He's feeling it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 27 points for James Harden.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
McCollum outside. High, arcing shot. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. And Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for James Harden.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ingram against George. Shoots off the step back, and there's the feed to Plumlee. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Johnson. Vincent, the pass to Westbrook. Offline with his 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
For 3, Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Outside Leonard. Hits it from 3-point range. Now just a 3-point New Orleans lead.
And trying more and more to utilize the 3-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Ingram outside. Inside. Here's Adams. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's George for 3. Drops in the tray. George has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Williamson against Leonard. Here's Plumlee. Adams, some nice D. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. MP powers through the contact inside.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Williamson. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. No good on the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Adams sets the pick for McCollum. Lock at 6. And the 3-ball is good. McCollum's got 11.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And the Clippers call time here.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
A different look for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee, and Amir Coffey is subbed in for George. Outside Westbrook. And it's Leonard top of the key over Williamson. And it's Leonard missing. New Orleans with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pelicans leading by 9. And it's McCollum in the corner. He feeds it to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too. About 3 assists for his career.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. There's the pass to Leonard. Pass to Tice. Here's Coffey. This one for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP dishes to Ingram. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Vincent. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Tice with a screen on Williamson. From 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Highlands checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Adams. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And Jones subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp.
Johnson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson finds Jones. The three from McCollum drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pelicans. Clippers trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. New Orleans with the ball. They're on an 18-3 run. Johnson, the pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving it around to the middle. The jump hook. MP, no good. Knocked loose. Passes to Coffey. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. 1 second left. Again, what an avalanche!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans ahead as they end the third quarter on a 20-5 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with George. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Vincent in at the 2. Here's Highland on the money from 12 feet away.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Pelicans leading by 13. Pass to MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Vincent. No good with the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Cullen passes to Johnson. Valanciunas against Tice. And Valanciunas kicks to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. He shoots again. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 54 points.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
And the pass to Tice. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Clippers trail by 17. Highland passes to Vincent. Fires away from way outside. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside for George. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
To the inside, Johnson. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Jones against George. Pass to Highland. Tice with a screen on Johnson. Vincent the pass to Tice. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Jones dishes to McCollum. He's looking for MP and finds him. Outside, Jones lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball.
I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there, and I know he didn't wait for it.
Highland against McCollum. Now Highland. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
McCollum against Highland. On the wing, George. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. Steven Adams, he's checked in for New Orleans. Trey Murphy comes in for C.J. McCollum. Pelicans leading by 19. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Westbrook passes to George. Tice with a screen on Ingram. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson kicks to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Westbrook passes to George. Shoots over Ingram. George, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Ingram right side. That three off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan.
New Orleans leading by 19. Inside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Adams against Harden. Passes it to George. Over Ingram. And no good. Trying to use the glass. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. McCollum outside. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Leonard. Out to the right wing. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
To the paint, here's Johnson. Tries again. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Westbrook kicks to George. Harden the pass to Plumlee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
Adams outside. The dish to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's Ingram on the wings. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 11 in the second half. MP against Harden. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Johnson. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clippers trail by 18. The pass to Westbrook. Here's Harden. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Harden's got 29.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
MP kicks to McCollum. Pass to Adams. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Adams sets the pick for McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans leading by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pelicans.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Johnson.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Pass to Johnson. He dishes it to Williamson. He's looking for MD and finds him.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now the Clippers with it. Now here is George. Outside Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Driving the lane. Inside, Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
To the inside, here's MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Another outstanding game, MP. Way to go.